Hey everyone, this is Germ, and this is the Crysis 3 multiplayer beta, and I want to do a real quick look at the bow that you use in the hunter mode. It's really awesome. It is cloaked like the rest of you, and it's kind of a futuristic compound bow looking thing. And the way it works is you can fire a really quick shot, or you can fire a slightly longer shot that takes maybe 3/4 of a second to draw back. I don't have any official numbers, I'm really just guessing. But if you can get the bow to draw all the way back and get a torso or headshot on an enemy, you can kill them in one shot. At medium and even medium far distances, you can still get them with one shot. So it's a very, very powerful, but you do have to have a very steady shot. The arrows do travel a little bit slowly, so it's not a hit scan weapon by any means. But there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of arrow drop like you would expect. Although granted, I haven't played it on any really big maps so far. The 2 maps included in the beta are on the smaller side, or maybe they're standard for Crysis 3, I don't really know, but compared to, say, Battlefield, they're on the smaller side. They're more comparable to a Call of Duty map. So the bow is very well suited for pretty much any distance in these maps. And the way I would recommend using it is just try to find an enemy that stops for a moment to scope up or to reload or to do something. I wouldn't try to shoot a running target unless you're a really good aim or they're running away or towards you in a relatively straight line. The reason I say this is because once you fire, they'll have a much better idea of where you're coming from. And as a hunter, your real only advantage is the fact that you are cloaked and you can somewhat sneak up on people. Because the bow and arrow, if someone gets the drop on you, you're pretty much dead immediately. So you want to stay stealthy. So I'd recommend just picking off people as they start sitting still. I mean, you do have the ability to see them on your map, so it's not that hard to find people. You just need to wait for them to make a mistake. And what I've found is as the rounds draw to a close, the last couple cell members tend to try to hide and crouch in corners, which isn't a bad strategy because it lets you see people who are coming at you a little easier. But it does make it easier to pop around a corner and shoot a well-aimed shot into their torso, killing them most likely in one shot. Now, if you don't get a drop on an enemy or you get surprised and you have to rapid fire, just be aware it's going to take at least 2 good hits to kill them, unless you're at pretty much point-blank range. So you can fire as quickly as you want with the bow, but unless you're really, really quick and land the first couple shots, you are probably not going to kill them. At least not at this point in the beta. I think at the skill level everyone's at, which is something worth mentioning. As people get more fluid with the bow and more fluid with the other weapons, we may find that the balance ends up being a little bit different. But as of right now, that's what it's like. But I do really, really like the bow. I'm looking forward to playing more with it. And thank you guys for watching. Have a great day.